Your mission is to suppress the radicalized democratic activists in the capital. Rioters have gathered in the slums. Vandalizing and looting are rife.
Rioters again?
Yes, but there is a difference this time. They are acting on the behest of a single agitator. His name is Galvin Yohavo. He's fanning the flames and causing the riots to grow fiercer by the day. We have received orders from Duke Hende to capture Yohavo with all possible haste.
Good. And we shall also ensure that the insolence of the Democrats is suitably punished.
Fred, please listen. Looting and violence are not inevitable byproducts of democratic activism. Look, I spoke with their representative. They seem amenable to negotiate. So long as we temporarily withdraw.
We will not negotiate with the rioters' ringleader. It's imperative we suppress them at once.
They've simply allowed their rancor to get the better of them. Let us cease this one-sided oppression.
Iska, what has got into you? You ought to know the danger posed by the ideology of democracy.
A nation requires a monarch to lead it.
And if that monarch is incompetent, what becomes of us then?
A king is a king. If they sit upon the throne, they must be obeyed.
Gentlemen, please, time is of the essence. Please make haste to Rivendell Docktown.
Iska, we'll speak no more of this.
There's the storehouse! That's where the greedy nobles have squirreled away our hard-earned coin! Ah!
Galvin! What is the meaning of this? You promised you would refrain from looting.
I'll hear none of it, Tremina. Not from the daughter of a wealthy Southfield trader. Now is the time for the people to take back the reins of power. You cannot understand our plight.
Violence will solve nothing, Galvin. You're just enriching yourself behind the guise of democracy.
Well, feel free to explain that to these people. But I doubt that any would pay you any mind.
This is the true face of democracy. Simple thievery and barbarism. Nothing more.
Please, Fred, give me a little more time. I would like to speak to their representative.
Wake yourself from your idealism. This is naught but a riot.
And what of us? Know we not any solution beyond violence?
Enough of this. We deploy. Taste my heel! well.
Deploying for battle.
All right! One down.
Moving out.
I've got it.
Let's get going.
Deploying for battle. Moving out.
All right! One down.
Understood.
Got it.
Deploying for battle.
Understood.
Yes, I think this will do.
Very well.
Hurry up and die!
Here goes.
Very well.
Another one down. All according to plan.
Deploying for battle.
Let's get going.
I've got it.
And in position! Fire!
I'll clear a path.
Enemy down.
Here goes.
Deploying for battle.
Understood.
Moving out.
Another one down.
Very well.
All according to plan.
Get out of the way, loyalist scum! You've no idea how much we've suffered!
What drivel? You think your hardship earns you the right to rise up against your king?
Give us back our money!
There's no reasoning with them. Let's hurry up and put them out of their misery.
Deploying for battle.
Understood.
Moving out.
Understood.
Deploying for battle.
Got it.
Here I go!
Let's get going. Got it.
I won't miss.
The enemy unit has been eliminated.
Let's get going.
I've got it.
Understood.
Let's get going.
Position! Fire! Here I come!
Got it.
You call that an attack?
Moving out.
Let's get going. Here goes. All right. One down.
Moving out.
Understood.
Deploying for battle.
This isn't really my style.
The enemy has been eliminated.
I've got it.
Very well.
Here I come!
Here I come!
We're not done yet. Got it. Here goes.
Understood.
Moving out.
Let's get
Enemy
going.
down.
Deploying for battle.
Very well.
Got it. Let's get going.
Understood. Another foe defeated.
We don't care who you are, we'll band together and cut you down.
What an unruly rabble. Everyone, prepare for battle.
Fred, please. These people have been driven to desperation. They merely want to live.
And then what? Am I to sit on my hands while they loot and plunder with abandon?
Of course not. But if we were to talk to them,
You're delusional if you think they'll listen. Our mission is to secure this area, nothing more.
understood.
Got it.
Deploying for battle. Here I go! Here I come!
I won't miss.
Enemy down. Very well.
Deploying for battle. Moving out. I'll show you the fruits of experience. I'll show you the fruits of experience.
Understood. Enemy down.
Deploying for battle. The enemy unit has been eliminated.
Got it.
Moving out.
Deploying for battle.
I've got it.
Understood.
Moving out.
Very well.
Here I come! Ah! The enemy has been eliminated.
Understood. Very well. Understood.
Deploying for battle. Here I come! Here I go! Ah!
We're not done yet.
Very well. Very well.
Moving out. Here I come!
I'll clear a path.
I won't miss.
Here I come! Ah! The enemy unit has been eliminated.
I have achieved a greater grasp of my art.
So, you're Galvin Yohavo, eh? You'll get your dues for instigating these riots.
You blue foxes. You're naught but lapdogs of the nobles. What honor have you left?
Take him away.
Aye, sir.
But Fred...
The Blue Foxes suppress the violence in Rivendell and capture the instigator, Galvin Yohavo. A few days later, however, Yohavo escapes from his cell near Elm Camp in Central Field. It is presumed that Democratic sympathizers aided his escape, though the truth is still unknown. Upon returning to Central Field some days later, the Blue Foxes meet Tremina Umbert at Elm Camp, where she informs them that she wants to join the unit. She claims to be dismayed by the activists' behavior and offers to aid in suppressing their destructive actions. Iskarion acceded to her request without the slightest hesitation. Frederick initially refused to let Tremina join the Blue Foxes, but eventually gave in to Iskarion's insistence. Upon return, Andreas and Walter Quinn report to Duke Hendy. They give him false account, claiming not to have found any jade near Bearfest Cataract. The Duke is immediately dubious of this claim and orders that the Blue Fox's property be searched. Andreas has kept the jade well hidden, however, and the Duke's men come back empty-handed. Meanwhile, Frederick and Iscarion are given orders to suppress the pro-democracy riots in Rivendell. Their experiences lead to the two men having very different opinions of the democratic cause. The Blue Fox leaders, Frederick, Walter Quinn, Iscarion, and Andreas, reunite after several months apart. Just as their divergent desires are becoming apparent, Estalt appears, bearing a letter. In it are laid bare the deepest inner workings of the Granville Church.
Have you seen this? Catherine's asking for our help.
Yes, I've already read it. The three of you ought to do the same. Though I must warn you, its contents are absolutely vile.
She must be in some danger to turn to us. Has she stumbled upon some dark secret of the Church?
I dread to think what that letter might contain.
What should we do, Fred?
We move fast. Let's make our preparations and get ready to depart.
Understood.
It seems I was somewhat mistaken about the Blue Foxes.
Go on.
At first, I thought you just did the bidding of the nobility or government for the sake of profit. But now I see that you help ordinary people and work to uphold public order.
Had us down as a ragtag band of ruffians, did you?
It's true that my initial impressions were not the best.
And I've heard that you opposed royal rule and advocated for democracy. Is that still your ideology?
My views have changed somewhat. But I still get the sense that we can forge a new future for the kingdom, if we keep fighting.
I see. Good work on that mission, Rickles.
Oh, sometimes I just get lucky, I suppose.
Luck doesn't come into it. We won because you found the enemy in good time.
I also took down their commander with one shot, remember?
That you did, which means you certainly deserve all the accolades.
Gone up in your estimation then, have I?
I wouldn't say that. You always had potential. Some doubted your ability when you first joined, on account of your age. But even then, your archery, tracking, and navigation abilities were outstanding. And now you've become even more accomplished.
I suppose I'm something of a veteran now. Anyway, I've been sending the money I earn here back to my hometown. It seems to be making a world of difference. They sent me a letter to say thank you.
I thought you were just sending money to your parents.
My parents passed away when I was little. It was the townspeople who raised me. I wanted to repay them.
I see.
Talking of home has made me want to visit. I can't for a while though, can I? After all, you'd be lost without Master Archer Rickenback.
That's the spirit, Rickles. Keep it up.
Of course. This isn't good.
No? You've the right end of it.
Quinn, why were you absent from this morning's war meeting?
I forewent sleep to finish my experiments, so I slept in. I'm still sleepy, in fact.
The meetings aren't optional. Show up for the next one. Also, we have a new mission. I'd like you to be a part of it.
Can you tell me the details first? If it's going to be a bore, I'll return to bed instead.
The Shatham Royal Graveyard has been broken into and is being vandalized.
Oh, expelling grave robbers. You can find someone else, surely.
Rumor has it that they are not human, but corpses, like the ones you employ. Which is why I hope to have you along. It is your area of expertise, after all.
Well then. I can hardly refuse, can I? You should have opened with that.
You're a real pain sometimes, you know.
That's why you like me, isn't it?